Okay. Ina alhamdulillah wa salat wa salam ala wa rasulullah. Inshallah, we're going to go ahead and get started on the class for today. And this is our Aqidah class, alhamdulillah. And we will be, for tonight's class, what we're going to do is go over the names of Allah, because I try to do that at least once a week with everyone here. You know, we review the different names of Allah and their meaning. And I'm trying to teach you the meaning of the names of Allah the way the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught him. Okay. And the way that we learn about Allah's names is by, first of all, looking around us and seeing how Allah shows us that He is what He is. And then how we can take it and incorporate it into ourselves to become better in our character, better in our actions and behavior. And then how we can take that name and then apply it in our interactions with others. So that's what we're going to do today. And what's this? Okay, I'm sorry. I chose an easy name for you guys today. I tried to keep it simple and easy because we have another class. And I want to remind everybody, we do have the lecture from the brother Hanif, who's a graduate of University of Medina. That lecture will be at 7. So this class is not going to be long, and I'm going to make this kind of easy for you. So with that said, let me put the PowerPoint up. And first, for those of you on Zoom, and who's the host? Am I the host? This always happens. Give me a second. Let me share my screen. I have to give host rights to myself. Who am I giving host rights to? Where's myself at? Why am I way down there? Now that's just pathetic. Okay, now let me come back to you guys here. Okay. Host rights back to myself. Okay, so now for those of you on Zoom, I'm going to share you to Instagram because I have the people on Instagram. Okay, I'm sharing. Oh, where am I at? Got to log in to Instagram. This me? Okay, there we are. Okay, so I'm sharing you guys to Instagram, and I'm going to take this on full screen. And stop screen sharing. Okay, and now for those of you watching me on YouTube and other social places, let's go to the names. Here we go. We're going to go to this name here. And I try to give you guys the name before class to try to help everybody with it. Let me make it all the way across so y'all can see better. Inshallah, this is the name that we're going to do today. And I want you guys to read the name. Do I have any moderators here? Can y'all take care of that? So I don't have to, because I can't switch screens. Okay, can anybody read this name in Arabic? Anyone can read this name in Arabic. Go ahead, take the mic. What name is this? Come on, somebody. Okay, this is AL-HAADI. 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 This is elongated. The ha. Ha is not ha, it's ha. Not ha. Ha. L with sukoon. Ha. Elongated. 2 counts. D. AL-HAADI. What does it mean? It means the guide. It means the guide. So what are we saying? We're saying that Allah is the guide. So now we get down to the nitty-gritty of things. Okay, everybody look at my PowerPoint. Let me move this out the way. Look at my screen. AL-HAADI. Well, we ain't gonna do it that way. First of all, what does it mean when we say Allah is the guide? What does it mean to be a guide? Anyone? What does it mean to be a guide? What is a guide? Anyone? Come on, y'all. We got another class. Let's make this quick. You supposed
someone who leads.
Is that what it says in dictionary.com? You guys know y'all don't speak proper English. You're an American. Americans haven't spoken English in centuries. Get a dictionary. What does guide mean? Guide does not mean to lead.
A person through or reach a destination.
I'm sorry. Slow down and start over.
It says to a person who guides, especially one who. Oh wait.
What does guide mean? You want to look up the meaning of guide.
Okay, so I'm looking here to assist a person through or reach a destination in or unfamiliar area. That's what this is saying.
Okay, you talk so fast. I don't understand a word she be saying. What did you say again? To do what? To assist? Did she say assist? Okay, we don't want assist. That's another name. Guide does not mean lead. It doesn't mean assist because assist is another name. Come on, guys, go to dictionary.com. Type G-U-I-D-E. What does it mean?
I got one that leads or directs.
There we go. One who directs. Keep going. What else?
One who leads or directs another's way, and also a person who exhibits and explains points of interest.
Okay, we don't want lead because lead is another name. To lead and to guide is really not the same. To guide, this is what dictionary y'all using? To guide means to direct and to show. They don't have show in there?
Yeah, a person who advises or shows the way.
Not advise. Advise is a different word.
Okay.
Boy, what dictionaries y'all using? Because that's messed up. Guide means to direct or show. One who directs, thank God I got a degree in English. Guide means to direct. The guide means the one who directs or shows the way. That's what guide means. To guide is to show the way. So let's just go with that. The one who shows the way. This is plain, simple English. I don't know what dictionaries y'all read. Make sure y'all not reading that, what you call it, synonym stuff. Okay, the guide. A guide is one who shows the way. I'm going to guide you to something. If I tell you I'm going to guide you, I'm going to be your guide. What does that mean? I'm going to be the one to show you around. I am your guide tonight. I am the one who will show you the way. So we don't want lead. We don't want assist because those are two different meanings. We want to show me the way. So Allah is AL-HAADI. Allah is the one who shows the way, the one who directs or shows the way. Good job. So the first part of this, okay, here we go. How does Allah prove? How does Allah prove? He is the one who shows the way. Okay, let's start it off. Come on, guys. We're only gonna do a couple today.
He proves it. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
By giving us messengers and the Quran.
Okay, and when you do this part of the answer, make sure that you're talking. You have to remember, you're talking to a person that doesn't believe in Allah. This is why it's so hard. You got to break down these names, the meaning to it, because a lot of people don't believe in Allah. They don't believe in prophets. So we wouldn't use a messenger because they'll tell you what messenger. You ain't no messenger. There's no messengers. So you got to think a little bit harder than that. It's not that easy. How does Allah prove to us that he's the only one or the only entity that can show anything? Or direct. Show, or we can also use direct too. Or direct. He's the one who shows or directs. We can say shows or directs. We ain't got to put the way in there. That's what his guide means, to show, to direct.
He shows us the way. He proves that he is the guider by showing us the way to paradise and showing us the way to hell.
I don't believe in paradise. What the heck you talking about? Where is it? Show me the way. Where's paradise? What the heck is paradise? Paradise is right here in my backyard. My bathroom is my paradise. What are you talking about? The one who shows or directs. See how hard it is? You got to remember, you're trying to appeal to people who have no consciousness of Allah or paradise or hell. They don't believe in Allah. They don't believe in paradise. They don't believe in hell. They don't believe in none of that stuff. You talking to Vikings. You talking to a mushroom. Come on, guys. How does Allah prove he is the one who shows or directs? I can think of a lot of stuff. Y'all got to think outside of the box.
Allah has given us 5 senses to help us.
Okay, senses ain't got nothing to do with showing or direct. How does Allah show that how does Allah prove that he's the only one who can show or direct? Y'all are going to have to think out of the box on this one. That's why I say we're only going to do 2. Go ahead. Say what?
I mean, he gave us eyesight. I've talked to a person this way.
Okay, what does eyesight have to do with showing or directing? So Jesus gave me my eyes.
All right, I got to think.
Y'all got to think outside the box, something that can't nobody refute. How can you prove to me that somebody gave me my eyes? They just appeared. You got to think. Direct, direction, show. Those are the 2 words. Show, direct, show, direct, show, direct. I got a bunch of stuff in my mind. Come on, people, outside the box. Is anybody looking? And family, let me know if they got anything on YouTube, because I can't put the screen down. Is anybody on YouTube came up with anything?
Yeah, Allah shows us by directing and guiding like the non-Muslims to convert to Islam. So
ain't nobody converting to that religion of y'all's. Are you crazy? What are you talking about? How does Allah prove he is the one who shows or directs? You got to come up with an answer that nothing else on this planet can direct. Can nothing that you think of direct but Allah. Y'all got to think, Muslims. Any answers on Facebook?
He shows it to us through showing us the landmarks.
Heroin!
The roads,
that's what I'm talking about.
the
Listen to
seats,
Faiza, my best student. Y'all got to think outside of that. Say it again, Faiza. The landmarks.
The landmarks, the roads. He even tells us in the Quran, he gives us the roads, the stars, the land, the sea. So as
they help to guide us. Why didn't y'all think of that, Anissa? Look at the stars, how they situate in the sky a certain way. The North Star never changes. Man didn't put it there. Who put that star there? Did your idol do that? That star, the stars, they never move. The stars remain stationary and never change course. They never change course and serve as a guide. As a guide. And
Also
serves as a means. As I'm trying to type, as a means of guiding us at night. That's what I'm saying. That's how y'all have to think. Y'all got to get out of this other stuff y'all doing. Y'all should be better than that. Thank goodness for Pfizer. Come on, y'all. The stars remain stationary. Can't nobody refute that. Do the stars ever change? That star right there, it's there every night. No matter what day of the week, what day of the month we come out, that star never moves. And it serves as a way of guiding us. I can follow that star and reach Canada. I can follow that star and reach Canada. That's the North Star. Okay, give me another way Allah shows that He is the only one who can show. He's the only one that can direct. Can no one, nothing show or direct but Him. The stars are an example.
Okay, I'm going to say that using the word direct, how the sun rises from the east and sets into the west, and that shows us our direction of prayer.
The sun, good job, always rises in the east and sets in the west, never changing its course, and serves as a means of directing or guiding us. And can't no man change that. Can't no idol change that. Can't no one duplicate that. Can't no one duplicate the sun rising from the east, setting in the west. Can't no one duplicate the course that those stars take and how those stars guide us at night as the sun directs or guides us during the day. During the day. Good job. See, this ain't easy, is it? This is how the prophet taught how to break down these names. You got to think. And that's the problem with Muslims. We're lazy. The prophet said that we don't like to use our brain. He made the companions do it. He forced them to use their brains. And when they did, that's when they converted. They accepted and submitted. And that's why their faith was stronger than any of ours, because they never challenged it. So, okay, this one is so hard. We're just going to do those two. Let's go to the next part. Now we got two examples as to how Allah proves He is the only one who shows or directs, just with the stars and the sun. So now, how can we take that and incorporate it into our personal life to better ourselves? This is the second part. The second thing the prophet would have the companions do. You came up with two things. The stars remaining stationary and serving as a means of guiding us during the night. The sun always rising and setting, never changing its course, and how it serves as a means of directing or guiding us during the day. How can you take those two realities, apply them to yourself to become a better person? Start with the first one, the stars. Here you go, Anissa. The stars remain stationary and never change course and serve as a means of guiding us at night. How can you apply that to yourself, Anissa? How can you use that to better yourself in some way, personally? Stationary. What's the key word here? It's the key word. Let me give y'all the key words to make it easier. The key words is stationary. Never change course. Guide at night. Those are the key words.
Okay. Then I would say for myself, to apply to my life, I'm so appreciative that Allah is keeping the universe balanced and stable.
Okay, that has nothing to do with bettering yourself.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with appreciation. That's a different name. Your answer should only relate to stationary. Change course. Guide us at night. Y'all have to stick with what y'all came up with. You can't change it into the universe. We ain't talking about the universe. We talking about how the stars remain stationary. They never change. How can you incorporate that to yourself? Stationary and never change. It's easy. And how those same stars guide us at night. So what guiding at night?
Being a Muslim.
Okay, what that got to do with anything? I don't believe in no Muslim. I want to know about stationary. Never change course. Guiding us at night. Those are the key words. Y'all got to learn English comprehension skills. America schools, they suck for that reason. They don't teach comprehension. Go ahead. And now I sound like a teacher. Go ahead.
I want to say,
Go ahead.
I want to say, since the heart is also stationary and it's always inclined to good, I will use my heart to guide me into making the right decision.
Y'all see how she played with the key words. Stationary. Wait a minute. Key word. Stationary. Never change course. Guide at night. Those are the key words that y'all came up with. What is it about the stars? They never move. They never change. They serve as a guide at night. Never move. Never change. Guide us at night. Now, do it again, Fame.
Yeah, I said, since the heart is stationary.
What do you mean by that?
It means that it stays the same. It's always inclined to what's good.
Okay,
so
wait a minute. Now you kind of blew it because non-Muslims don't believe in that. Who said the heart is inclined? I don't know what you're talking about. The heart is just in my body. It just pumps my blood. Who told you it's got good in it? I don't believe in that. Stationary. Never change. Guide at night.
Can I add something?
I don't care what you add, just make as long as it sticks with stationary. Never change. Guide at night.
I mean, since the stars are stationary, they never move. When I need a sense of direction when it's darkness.
No, we don't do it that way. This ain't no program where we try to relate it to the stars. You relating it to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You taking the key words y'all came up with. Y'all used the star as an example to prove how Allah directs. And when you look at a star, it never changes. It never moves. Stationary means never moves. Okay, let me make it even smaller, English. Like never moves. Never moves. And never change course. Y'all look on Facebook. I know somebody got to come up with something. This is so easy. Never move. Never change course. Guide at night. Come on, people. I got 50,000 things.
On YouTube, we have Sister Nadia. She said, Allah directs us by showing the signs of changing of the weather.
Okay,
And
we
then
already
Aisha
did that. Go to the stuff about this. Never moves. Never change course. Guide us at night. That would have been good to use too for the first part, but we're in the second part now. Okay, Faiza, do it for him. Listen to Faiza. Listen to Meliun. Where's Meliun? Meliun, show him. Norto, never move. How can you incorporate never moving, never changing course?
I said, how I can use the stars never move and stay stationary is how I would use that to incorporate myself is how the stars remain stationary. I will not allow the people to make me doubt while
y'all hear her answer.
Instead I know my religion. So that's what
I will
said.
not allow others to cause me to change my course in life. Y'all see that? Why come none of y'all could think of that? Never move, Anissa. Never change, Geechee. I will not allow others to cause me to change my direction in life. My direction in life. And what else? Give them another one.
Also, how the stars never change. I will also never change the groups of people that bring me closer to Allah. That's what I said.
I will also not allow
I will stick with the people
others
of knowledge
to take me away from into darkness by making good choices of associates for myself. Y'all see how she's applying it? Y'all have to apply it to yourself. Never move, never change. I will not allow others to cause me to change my direction in life. I will not allow others to take me into darkness. I will make good choices.
And I will not stay with the people that are never changing. I will surround myself with people who do change for the better.
I will surround myself with people who, like me, change only for the better. You see how everything she is saying is relating to never moving or never changing, guiding us. Y'all see how her answer is relating to that.
Also, how the word stationary could mean at rest. I will not rest until my soul is pulled from me to continue to do good. So
I will not rest in doing good. Y'all see how we can go on and on. She got 1 million like me. I will not rest in doing good until my soul is pulled. Y'all see that? See how she came up with all of that from that one sentence. What about the last sentence? The sun, well, we can use all that for that. The sun rising in the east, setting in the west, the same thing. It's basically all her answers relate to that too. Never change course. Never move from light to darkness, from darkness to light. The stars never move and never change course and serve as a means of guiding us at night. The sun always rises in the east and sets in the west, never changing its course, and serves as a means of directing us during the day. How can I incorporate that for myself? I will not allow others to cause me to change my direction in life. I will not allow others to take me into darkness. I will surround myself with people who, like me, change only for the better. And I will not rest in doing good until my soul is pulled. Y'all see that? That's how you break down the name of Allah and apply it to yourself. Now, the last part. How can we take the above and incorporate it in our relationship with others? So now you're going to look what she came up with. The first sentence, she will not allow others to cause her to change her direction in life. She will not allow others to take her into darkness. How can you incorporate what she wrote there, guys, in your interaction with other people?
I said that I will disassociate myself from people who try to cause me to change my directions in life.
I will disassociate with those who do try to take me away from my direction. What else? What about that last part? I will surround myself with people who, like me, only change for the better. And I won't rest until I do good. How can you incorporate that into your relationship with others? I will disassociate. That's well or better. I will disassociate with those who do try to take me away from my direction.
I will also continue to advise them to better themselves and remove themselves from the darkness and go into the light.
I will also advise them to remove their darkness and help to guide them to the light. Y'all see how my students are answering? These are my good students. They grew up here on this. Go ahead.
Also, how they, on the first part, how we surround ourselves. I would say I would also call them to the groups of gathering that is about remembrance of Allah, so they can also be with the people that can allow them to change.
I will also call to groups of gatherings. I will also call to gatherings of Allah in hopes of helping others to change and find the light. Y'all see that? That's AL-HAADI. Y'all see how we did that? It's not easy. They could do it because they grew up on my website. They've been doing this since they was 13 years old. So it's easy for them now. This is how the prophet taught the companions the names of Allah. It ain't about memorizing them. It's not about giving your twisted opinion of what they mean. It's about understanding what they mean and how Allah proves to us He is what He is, and how we can take His proofs and incorporate them in ourselves and better ourselves, and then in turn better our relationship with others. Allah, He's AL-HAADI. He's the guide. He's the one who shows or directs. He proves to us that He is the guide by looking at the stars. The stars are created by Him. They never move. They never change. And they serve as a means of guiding us at night. The sun, it always rises in the east and sets in the west, never changing its course, and serves as a means of directing us during the day. How can I apply this to myself? Well, I will not allow others to cause me to change my direction in life. I will not allow others to take me into darkness. I will surround myself with people who, like me, change only for the better. I will not rest in doing good until my soul is pulled. And how can I incorporate this in my relationship with others? Well, I will disassociate with those who do try to take me away from my direction. I will also advise them to remove their darkness and try to help guide them to the light. I will also call to the gatherings of Allah in hopes of helping others to change and find their light. Subhanallah. AL-HAADI. That's how you break down the names of Allah. Does everybody understand that? And I know for some of you, this might be new, because I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know any American or English speaking daya. I'm going to be honest. I don't know any English speaking daya who teaches the names of Allah the way I do. And this is the way that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught him. That's why we have to be so careful. It's not easy to do. It's very hard to do. That's why the Prophet said anyone who can break down and apply all 99 names, he can only guarantee you paradise. If you can live, if we just lived by this one name, I can guarantee you paradise too. To never change our direction, to stay on course with the law, nothing but paradise. All right. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. We have another class getting ready to start in 10 minutes. I'm going to log out. Then I'm going to log back in, people, because I want you guys to not miss this class. This is Brother Hanif, who's a graduate of University of Medina. He's doing a good class on Minhaj. So I'm getting ready to log out. Give me 5 minutes to log back in because I got to separate the two videos. Okay? So I'll be right back. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu